let's see. We were trying to make a control panel, which I definitely remember how to make. Oops, is my game muted? Yes. Very smart.
Ah, great. Now my vacation's ruined.
It's fine. Just give me all your money, please. They mostly say the same things in a lot of, whenever it's like situations start. They have to be like wandering around basically to have unique dialogue, I think. Well, I'm making 1,000. That's something. I don't know if it's technically more ideal to get more tourists coming in or to get this place working. But this gives me more tasks to do. So that's the one I'd prioritize. I also just, it's just sad and I want it to stop being sad in front of my place where I work. That'd be nice. One of my gripes that I do have though is that there was kind of like a particular vibe when your dudes were all wandering around. And so when they have jobs, it's like, oh, they just are at work every day, all the time. I think a change that I would potentially move for is the idea of like, if you're listening developers, me, professional game developer, I think it'd be an interesting way to approach it is to like actually treat this like a tourist destination, like a small tourist town that comes in with this big, like the big cruise ship every now and then, and that kind of like transforms things. Because like, I feel like Sammy doesn't have to work the bar at the cafe every single day. Sammy has to work the cafe when tourists arrive. Like that'd be a cool, like it'd make the tourists arrive be this event. It further cements the idea that the tourists arriving like really feels like it's like a huge boon for the economy and like this thing that like our society is like centered around this idea. But then the rest of the day they just go back to just hanging out. Just going on the beach, collecting scrap, working on their houses. Like, I figure that given the situation we have, people probably have kind of relaxed, chill lives. And it's kind of sad to have them just become employees every day, all day. When they could instead be having like a cool island life where they're working on thatched roofs and whatnot, and then like every Saturday it's like, nope, tourists are here, time to go into tourist mode. So I think that is kind of a notable distinction that is worth potentially incorporating. I need 2 metal frames. You can make 1 metal frame. Fuck. Oh, the beams. But yeah, that's my take right now. So I think when you bond, I mean, as much as you could bond with the characters, because they're not like the deepest thing ever, but you get like you're supposed to get attached to the little characters and their personalities in the early days of hanging out with them. So and then they just get like sucked into like working these stores all day every day. You're like, it's kind of sad.
Oh, good. You must have gotten my message. I was about to get worried. We had a big run on Rainbow Smoothie 4 yesterday, and it all got eaten. They were like a pack of famished wild animals, I tell ya. The good news is everyone seemed to like it. The bad news is I don't have any more to sell. So I was way behind and need to hire an outside cook. You doing me a favor? Yeah, I'll help.
Was there a note here? Because I don't think it was in my journals. But I'll help my bud. How you doing? He looks tired.
Yeah, I'm sweating so bad you could probably drown if you stand too close. I need a towel or something. Woof. You best stand 3 feet. Oh yeah, it's all that stuff.
Yeah, for the most part, I don't think that... I think this is like the service that you might potentially want to have access to every day, because they have rotating clothes every day. But I don't know how much people are like, man, I definitely need Sammy to be working the cafe every day, because I definitely need to go to the cafe every day. I don't know if anyone's in a hurry to spend money at the cafe. But it'd give things a nice rhythm. Like, from what I remember about Stardew Valley playing in multiplayer and not really understanding the structure of it that well, it definitely seemed like you kind of go in and you, like, farm and you do the dungeon and you, like, you choose your own adventure each day a bit, but you have, like, rotating tasks you could be focusing on. But then, like, big events happen, like there's festivals and stuff at certain parts of the time, and that'd be like a version of that, basically. Right, let's remind myself how to do a smoothie. Let's burn some wood. You know, an important part of smoothie making. I just get 3 different berries. Do I have all 3 types of berries? As I usually do. Dat. That's not how you do it. I want to craft multiple, so I have to do it from this menu. And I'll just pre-craft next quest's worth of them. Because I don't think I use the hallucinogenic berries that much, besides for the purpose of communing with Cat, which itself is very rare. There we go. Nope. I messed up my menus. I got all mixed up. There it is. It'd also be interesting to have, like, I think the game could do a lot to further embrace its tourism identity. I think back to, like, how when I played the bad SimCity game, you could try to be a tourist town and be this big rush, and, like, it would cause you all sorts of logistical problems with your, I'm looking to spruce my pace up a bit, and, I was wondering if you could find me some furniture? Okay. Here's the smoothies, by the way. Yes, thank you. I was dreading having to tell customers no and have them glare at me with their judgmental eyes. I simply couldn't bear it. You came through yet again and saved me. You're the best, Marrow. I took this out of the till for you. No one will know it's missing. If you say anything, I can be fired instantly. But you're the person who fires me, so... Bit of a conundrum. But yeah, like, in that game, I tried making a tourist town, and it became a huge logistical thing to try to figure out how to balance when it came to, like how do I manage, the amount of traffic that's gonna come in and stuff like that. Like, it becomes this huge logistical concern, because you're trying to get people to your arena where you're running events, and, like, the fact that, like all this traffic comes in and disrupts your town is, like, that's all interesting, and that's within a game that itself wasn't, like, doing that good of a job, because that game is famous for how much it, like, cheats at simulation and kind of doesn't really fully work. Giant child. Well, I don't need a second classic ceiling, so I'll give him one of those and see how he reacts to normal ceiling. Okay, I don't think it counts as furniture. I really need to get to crafting more furniture so I have gifts to give people. And I'm mostly just giving people garbage. It's mostly just the stuff that other people gave me that I don't care about. It feels like it's been forever since I talked to you. 30 seconds exactly. I thought I was gonna explode. Here's a chair. Whiskers, you must have been reading my mind, 'cause this is exactly what I was looking for. I'm exactly this boring. Learn to like. Thanks you so much, Marrow. Here, I want you to have this. I just don't have space for it anymore. It's like the coolest thing you've ever seen. What is that? Kind of. Space fleet lamp? Just a little guy hanging out. being a funny little thing. It's an orange light to go with my purple house. That sounds like noise potentially, but that's the exact color combination I usually see. It's the me house. Mine. What a wonderful surprise! It's not. I'm right here. I never walked away. Yeah, he mostly saying the same stuff now. How are we doing with you? So you like furniture just as a concept? Like there's sofas and seats maybe? Then shoes, or that's beachwear. And meat, I guess? We're filling up that like meter. Got 5.5 hearts. The only other person that I have more of is like the guy that, yeah, I guess you just get rewarded for doing the main story for.
Wow. You want to have a word with me? Is that word silver? Such a nice day today. Perfect amount of sun, perfect temperature. You know what? I think everything's going to be a-okay. Okay, same as before. Oh hey, Mara, you need something? Maybe Johnny's opening? You're 5 minutes sleep. We're gonna exercise at night. They're all gathered at my house, so I thought they wanted something. Little awkward little moment there. It's 8 p.m. I'm just gonna sleep until tomorrow before I set out, because I don't want to sail to the otters and try to give them the control panel and it be nighttime halfway through the journey. But yeah, when to finish my thought, when I was thinking about how like you'd be optimizing for tourism, that would be interesting if like the day before, like people know the tourists are coming, so the day before there's like a rush to accomplish things that will be necessary in order to like function when the tourists get here. So like Sammy's freaking out like, oh man, they always love the smoothies, I don't have enough smoothies, and like you're preparing for the tourists. It doesn't really make sense that you're getting smoothies to make up for the loss of smoothies after the tourists are gone, because the rush is gone and smoothies don't keep for a week. So it's not like the smoothies are gonna help you with the next wave of tourists. Like logically, basically any food you get to restock after the tourists rush you isn't going to matter because it's too late. The tourists are gone and the food is going to go bad before they come back. So you're gonna have to make it again anyway. But it'd make a lot of sense if those kind of quests were positioned to happen before each time the tourists arrive. And that makes it like, that sort of like, kind of like ludonarratively reinforces the idea that like, oh wow, and we really care about when the tourists arrive because that's like the local economy, and like everyone like that has a job like kind of hops into action. Like we gotta all be prepared for this, and like you feel that because you are the one who is running all this and is also invested in this whole process. And like as the player, you're looking forward to when the tourists arrive because of the fact that like it is astronomically the biggest source of income in the game, at least as far as I've seen, besides like, you know, until people that write the wikis inevitably create like the optimum farming strategy. This place has a really specific configuration of shells that spawn every day, and if you go here every 3 hours, then you'll make $400,000 a day. And then somebody makes a YouTube video that baits you, and that's oh, is that was that done as a decoration? Oh, that's funny. But yeah, I think that's all worth considering, and everyone should make games exactly how I think that they should be made, and no other ways, obviously. Yeah, it'd be good to feel more active. I think that in general games where you're making decisions, it's good to feel like you're having an active impact on what pays off the way it does and doesn't, and so on. And so if you're playing this game and you finally get to the part where you unlock tourism, and it occurs to you that like the best way to make more money to unlock the next pieces of progress and so on is to have good tourist days, then like that would get you invested in the tourist days, and you'd be like, okay, well then how do I optimize that? How do I make the most money on a tourist day? And
a lot of the answers are a little bit restricted to, well, do you have enough money to have already unlocked a bunch of upgrades? And that's kind of a disappointingly passive answer. Whereas, like, having the ability to increase your tourist yield, or even only be able to cause it in the first place by, like, taking active part in helping people, that'd be really interesting. Like, what if the income you had at the cafe was like 50% dependent on whether or not you helped Sammy prepare and stuff like that? That'd be cool. Because as it is right now, you could literally not notice what days that the tourists arrive, and that doesn't affect anything. It just affects whether or not you got to see the little OCs walking around. This was the object finder place. Yes, I've been here before. Went on a bit of gathering for a moment, mostly because I saw that shipwreck out there. So we'll stash all the stuff I grabbed, and we'll get my ship, and I'll deliver that control panel. And I should double check to see if there's any new stuff on my way out. As of right now, I don't even know when the tourists are going to arrive. Let's see, it's Wednesday now, so that means they last arrived on a Tuesday. We'll see if that's kind of in any way consistent. I definitely feel like they show up more often than once a week. Because once a week is not very often.
Marrow, you've gotta help. I'm so hungry, I feel faint. I think I'm seeing stars. I'll pass in any minute. I'm too hungry to think clearly. What do I do? Please, quick.
I'll get you some food.
Really? You're the best, Marrow. I'll wait right here for you. I bet you'll bring my favorite, too. Whoa, it's Marrow. Fancy meeting you here. Super fab. I've been working on a new dance move. I call it the heart attack, because when my hips start shaking, it'll get your heart quaking. Palpitating. You have minutes to live. I'm being totally honest, I've only come up with the name and slogan so far, but that's like the hardest part starting a dance craze.
I know what Nick likes. Nick likes ties. I don't think you can eat ties. So it's going to be a bit of a conundrum for me. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum bum. It's time for the tavern. Oh, the next tourist package is 5,000 anyway, so I'm not getting that anytime soon. Let's get that tavern set up. The Tipsy Toucan. I might get busy with that first, before I go delivering the control panel. Although it would be good to know what the next objective is. Oh, now he can wear a tie. It looks like it. Wait, that looks like it's drawn on. That tie is drawn on in Sharpie. You can have a bra. You can have camo pants for some reason. On the beach. As a weirdo. I'm amused by the fact that, like, people have gotten this close to recreating clothes, but they also, like, can't make buttons. So it's like, there's a there's a seatbelt buckle. Those are still, like, little, pull tabs on soda cans. That is a wetsuit. I don't think any of them have a yield. Let's see, what do we need for this guy? Oh, there it is. Oh, God. Okay, 3 wooden kegs, 2 copper stills, and 4 wooden toucans. That's wooden toucans, not broken toucans, huh? Okay. Let me just screenshot that real quick. So just so I don't have to keep track of the numbers. It's funny that the toucans are just sort of scattered everywhere anyway. Let's double check if my toucans are broken. Or if they just work already. Let's see, those ones, those ones. Nope. Never mind. Alright, so 3 of the things are done already. I just need to get the actual, like, drinks stuff set up. Oh. Ta-da! The toucans I've been finding are just fine. This is definitely made funnier by the fact that these are just around. What do you mean I need to go find 4 wooden toucans? I think there already were 4 wooden toucans. Maybe we needed 8. Yeah, I like that you can actively increase your tourism yield by crafting certain stuff around the base, but it'd be cooler if you could be more directly involved. Put that middle there. It'd be cooler if you could be more directly involved via actively trying to make your town... sorry, I'm bad at multitasking when I'm in the middle of trying to put everything back, and my sentence isn't making any sense. Goes there. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, doot. There, decluttered. Put the clothes away. We know what to give. Huh. Yeah, so this casual tank top's the kind of thing that Hugo would want to wear. But this is listed as like a dress? Like fancy dress, I think is the implication of that. I saw this and I thought it was a soccer jersey. Instead it goes in with this, I guess. I thought it was going to count as a soccer jersey. I thought that it was going to be exactly what Hugo would want for big friendship points. But yeah, given that... I like that you can spend all day technically improving things to, like, make the next yield bigger, but it'd definitely be cool if you actually had more of an active role in each individual wave of tourists instead of just sort of passively having to observe them come in, not being able to interact with them, not being able to make them happier, not being able to help your friends with the tourists really, and just kind of like sitting it out. Let's see. Furniture store is expensive. Who's buying furniture on a vacation? It's actually, I mean, I think I've seen that happen before. I guess I'll get the bait shop. I can afford both, so why not just get all in on that. And I guess the bait shop is just like out here? Is this the bait shop? Into door. Yep, this was the bait shop the whole time. This one looks way easier. Let's let the text get out of the way so I can screenshot that. There we go. Do 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 do. There we go. All right. The bait shop I might be able to do right now. The biggest obstacle being probably to make the fishing stand. I don't remember if I made one before or not. I feel like I usually make one of everything. See, we need one surfboard. It's a good thing I just got one. Was there any, oh, 3 boxes. Already got those. Nice. Need 20 of those. So it's not enough of those. And I need 3 cloth and a fishing stand. Keep this thing moving. Yep. Alright, let's get looking at the fishing rod stand. 2 hinges and, oh god, 2 fishing poles. No. I don't see that there. Also, are you doing anything? Let's get you making these 2 hinges. I think you might craft fishing poles by hand. Okay. I need 4 gears and 10 threads. Because it says I have 1 fishing pole, but one of those is the one in my inventory that I don't want to generally lose the one. Both of those are busy. So we can't really do that right now. Let's go back to looking at the kegs, I guess. Let's work on the other building. I got 2 objectives I can juggle. These are all furniture, so these probably don't count as that. Let's probably back over here. I might not have the technology to make a bar yet. Yeah, I don't have any kegs in here at all. Yeah, this one might be a hard one to craft. Let's see, so I've got the metal plates. Do I have 20 metal plates? No. I do not have 20 metal plates. The cloth is crafted. So when those get... Just give me 1 more. No, I need 2 more metal plates before I can head over and do most of the fishing place, but I won't have the rods. That's gonna be a problem for me. I cannot craft 10 thread. I need more fibers again. But at least I'm not confused this time about how to get them. That might have been a yell at the screen kind of moment when I would mix that kind of stuff up before, but man, it happens. You know? Just give me 1 more. Just give me 1 more. Please. Please. I don't know why I'm on a mission to deliver these things when it will not finish the building. It'll just be good to know that they're mostly there. I don't know how to tell when it's about, when it has like one in stock right now, besides the prompt coming up right there. Yep. Because yeah, the symbol floating overhead is an indication that you have access, that it's backlogged something, and then when the numbers go away, that means that it has all that stuff ready. Because it's no longer working, but it does have stuff in stock. But you can't tell how many currently has. Okay, so everything's done except for the fishing stand for the bait shop, so that one's not that hard. But I do need to get more fibers, and then you need to create 4 gears, which requires 4 metal plates, which is still a process. So we'll slowly get all that going, but we gotta wait for things to process. Given this whole mess, I think I'm gonna go deliver my metal plate, my control panel. And that'll give me a chance to visit another island for a moment, I guess. Journal, let me open the journal. Because frankly, I might as well find out what they probably want next. This was for the... Oh, I accidentally got off. This is for the... Yeah, radio killed the stage star. Well, that's interesting. If you get off anywhere near any of the docks, it looks like it sends you back to the specific spot. This quest didn't give me a waypoint when I selected it, so I was slightly worried that I'd had misidentified what quest it was. I think it's just because it's the objective is currently for crafting, and it doesn't update to tell you to go there once you craft the thing. Do 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 do. It would appear someone's having a bad time out here. That's like a car shop. Have I been to this one? Oh, it's a tower of cars? What is, in fact, up with this? Oh, that's weird. There we go. Yeah, I need to find more stills. So this is a good moment. Oh, well now I can make a copper still. That's good. Man, I would not. It doesn't even say broken car seat or waterlogged car seat. It's just car seat. And I'm like, man, no. It's like, I used to work at an upholstery shop, and I am upset at the idea of just gathering apocalyptic, oceanic car seats and then just, like, using them. I'm like, no. I have horrible news about what state that thing's in. Not to mention that not in the ocean, stuff probably, like, started living in it. Which is its own kind of upsetting. So the question is, among other things, is there like a kind of like God, who made Carzilla here? Oh, hello. I have to wonder where I'm gonna be able to find kegs. If I swim up here, is there anything? Nope. I can get stuck and drown. Where am I going to look for kegs? Since I need to now discover item types. I don't know what objectives are even highlighted here, actually. But this should be the right way to go. Almost here. This place really, like, foregrounds the cat immediately. Just at you. You will anticipate cat here. Made it. What? I know, I have the control panel. Also, I'm taking this. Do I talk to the other brother about it? Quest is confusing. Yes. You don't give it to Isaac. What?
Would you look at all those new switches and buttons? This is just the best. You really know your stuff. I should be able to get this installed in a jiffy. Like an instant. Really quickly almost. Like maybe check back in with Isaac one more time. I think we're almost done. Hey, Nero. Good to see you back so soon. Our little project is almost done. We just need one final piece of the puzzle. An actual working radio to test it out on. You know, the entire basic... Oh! Unfortunately, there are not a lot of those left, but I think I managed to locate a weak signal without a radio, though. There's a chance it's what we're looking for. I'm going to need you to head out there and see if you can recover a working radio for us. You might not make it, but this is a risk I'm willing to take. Good luck, Barrow. I'm going to die. Hooray. Which one of these is the objective? Becca's primary quest. That'll help. Nope. I clicked on the wrong one. Yeah, it kind of circles everything at once. I'm not entirely sure what some of the circled things are. Is it trying to highlight places where I can find useful things for these, maybe? I forgot to get Nick food. Bad friend, bad friend. Alright, what is that? Oh, it's just a turtle. It was such a particular design. I was like, what am I looking at? What is this red sea disc? What does it want? I'm sorry that you're starving to death, Nick. I just had to go on a fun adventure. It was more exciting than you. I'm sorry. Wait. Let's see. I'll just grab something really quick when I pass by, because looks like we're going past the town anyway. You can really see the museum now. I feel like I haven't found anything for the museum for a bit. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, any part of the pier and it'll teleport me all the way over here. That's good to know. It will affect my future decision making. You know what? I haven't checked my kebab on this guy. Phrasing. Alright, I gotta pick all these plants for these fibers. For my fibrous yield. Right, I can find Nick at any time via my superpowers, my very normal abilities that I have over Nick. Yeah, Hugo always talks about the same stuff. I think you might gain friendship just from talking to them, even if it's the same stuff. I have a serious emergency. My place simply needs an overhaul. Can you help me get some new furniture pieces for my house? Okay. Goody, I was worried you'd say no and I'd be a wreck. Oh. Immediate workout brain, apparently. Here's a kebab. I bet I've given you one and not all of them. I'll eat that. A fish tie shirt? That's a fish tie. What a dad shirt.
Christ, what a goofy dad shirt. That's food. Basic resources, so you and you and you and you and you. Fish tie goes into dress category, I guess. Complex items, that's you. And I don't know if a tie really, I don't know if a tire necessarily counts. I put it here before too. My basic items. These are debatable premises. The Venn diagram, it causes me exhaustion. It's fine. It's fine. Where's my... There. Giant baby items. Give the giant baby item to the tigers if he stops whining. Take it as a hint. He's just like, I need decor. Where will I find decor? And then starts sprinting everywhere. Yeah, just need to catch my breath. Here's a giant bed. Carry it home. Oh, this is nice. I guess I was really hoping you'd find me something that was more me, you know? I don't know, man. There's like 3 types of items so far. I don't know the more of them. It's okay, Meryl. I do appreciate you trying to help me out. Tell you what, you can have this piece I'm replacing because you tried ever so hard. Oh my goodness, I have never been condescended to more. Oh god, I can change the walls now. The ceiling, the floor, and the walls. Wait, was that walls classic? Wait, does that just mean it's the original walls? Basic versus classic. Those are different ideas, apparently. You sure can mix some colors around here, can't you? Oh. I think I'm gonna have to fix the floors first before I think about that. Okay, well now I have one of each category. Except I still can't... Let's see. I can't fix my floors still. My floors are still broken. I can't believe video game did this to me. The sun is already going down. Egads. It's fine, I'll just work on my other stuff. You look like you want to talk. You're out here. You're out here. What can a Lanker do for you? Just keeping things tidy. Just keeping things tidy. Alright, some jobs will be done now. So you need to make 3 more gears, I think. I needed for the fishing rods. Nope. Not there. It's something I can craft by hand. No, not that anchor. Not there. Okay. 9 out of 5. I need 1 more thread. And 2 more gears. Let's get at least you going. Let's just preemptively get another one of these things going, I guess. This whole thing can kind of be a bit of a bottleneck just in general. Alright, so I have a lot of goals I'm juggling right now. So the copper stills. What does it take to make copper stills? Now that I can learn that. I need 2 campfires, 2 barrels. That's basically it. Well, that part's easy. Campfires are the basic stuff. It's a little goofy to think about just a normal campfire being in the still, but eh. Would you like some rocks and sticks? Solved it. That'll last forever. barrels might be harder. I need another metal plate.
I need another metal plate. No. No.
God, I really just need to get my collection of everything up from the metal thing. I might need to make another one of these devices at this point. Just, it cannot keep up, unfortunately. It's a struggle. It's like, please just have all the stuff I need. Yeah, metal's been a bottleneck. And yeah, I just committed it to turning my raw materials into stuff, so it's not going to be able to turn... I'm not going to be able to use it to make the plates I need until it's done with that. It's currently just making the bars that make the plates, which I think I could have made a plate quickly-ish otherwise. But for now, I am SOL. Okay, so it looks like it goes dark at like 9 o'clock sharp, basically. Just doing a little bit of late night, not late night, early night beach gathering. Oh, wooden keg. 3 out of 5. I gotta keep an eye out around here. That's the last thing I need to finish my current project. That might be just the game politely throwing some at my shore, though. There might not be any more in the surrounding water, but I should definitely check. But I should rest first, because it's going to be really hard to see in underwater. It's already getting hard to see in general. Yep. Goodbye, eyesight. You don't even exist. Orange starfish. They have specific colors now. Color variation. Okay, we are there-ish, but I need to sleep for my own good. My eyes. Definitely want a flashlight item at some point. Or a lantern. Just an item that makes the light or area around me lit up. Because the part of me just wants to have a more watchable playthrough. I'm like, please. Give me... I want that Dark Souls, Demon Souls magic where you just have a character that glows. Give me an item that glows around me so I can... Oh, orange starfish is another museum item. Just on the beach. Just having a vibe and time. There's a chance to visit some of these other food sources, which are fiber sources. Depending on how things go, I don't even necessarily have to eat every day, which is funny. How does this log keep getting back here? I refuse to believe the storms are getting this up here each time. This entire place would be disintegrating. Oh, you move sometimes. Oh? You can give shells to the museum? Blue shell? Orange starfish, give to the museum. No. Why is orange starfish blacked out? And I can give each shell to the museum? I guess maybe just once each or something? Oh no, now is it bugged? Oh, I can check every inventory though. So here's the white shell. Maybe that's why it's giving me the option. Okay, that's why it was giving me the option. Weird. Okay, so the 3 types of shells I've gathered so far also count towards the museum. That's good to know. But the orange starfish appears to be bugged because it says give to the museum, but it's just not actually flagged as an item that you can give to the museum. Whoops. Alright. It'll just have to wait until a future batch and hang out in my inventory. Okay, it looks like they have yield this time. But, the fact that it's easiest to pick that up by turning away from it is very funny. I don't even know what to make of that. Oh, what is it? A fruit salad? 4 fruit salads? What are you hosting a party? 3 rusty tanks? Wait, that's actually hard. Deliver rusty tanks. Okay, can I craft rusty tanks? Because that would actually be a good thing to check, because that'd be very useful for me, then I wouldn't have to rely on gathering them, which I've been doing so far. But also, why would you be crafting rusty tanks specifically? Yeah, not yet. And I don't know how you'd research them, given that you can't, like... Anyway, let's focus on my other objectives real quick. What is that? A crab house. Barrel? I can craft 1 barrel, but I think I needed 2 barrels. I need like a nested menu of all the current things I'm trying to make. Copper still. Got the barrel. I need 2 copper stills? Yes. Did I have everything? Yes. Yes. So that's the copper stills down. So now I'm down to 1 item for each of the 2 buildings I'm trying to make. I need 3 kegs and 1 fishing stand. So that's there. So my limitation with kegs is I need to go to a place that has them lying around and figure out and just find some more of them so I can actually dismantle them and learn how to remake them. Fishing stand requires 1 more fishing pole, 2 more fishing poles because I don't want to destroy the one, and I don't want to go fishing pole-less even though I don't like fishing. I just don't want to lose a whole tool. All those numbers are twice as big as the requirement, so I can make 2 of these. Yatta! In Furryland, me not wearing pants would not raise questions, but everyone else around me wearing pants, except for me, raises questions. The answer is that everyone else should also stop wearing pants. Obviously. We all know this is peak character design. Okay, fishing rods handcrafted. Oh god, they're running at me, or at work? At work, okay. Like, no, I'm busy. Ta-da! I don't know, do we think that the bro is the guy who'd want to work at the fishing place? Oh right, I have to wait for it to be finished crafting anyway. Going forward, I think we're a bit at the whims of the RNG of who even lives here, because I think that Pokey and Sammy are pretty much guaranteed, and they're the best people to work at the first 2 places too. But after that, it's like, I don't know, whatever personalities of guys we happen to get. I think everyone past that point is much more random. That's going to be an interesting little conundrum for us. So if I want to repair the tavern, I need to find the ability to make wooden kegs. I might as well follow up on the antique radio thing. Well, I should maybe milk. What? Grilled fish. No. No. Not fishing. Anything but fishing. Nope. It always takes the one out of your hotbar first when you craft stuff, which is a little awkward. Those are the last things you'd want to have removed there in your hotbar. You're probably using those. Let's see. Can I even catch fish around here? That's a silhouette. Oh. Oh, golf club. That's not a fish at all. When it just snapped into being done, for a second there, I thought that I, like, forgot how fishing works. But, I don't remember how fishing works. Terra... I guess these are just such small fish that it doesn't there's no minigame. Wasn't there a Flappy Bird minigame? I don't know if they removed it from the game, or if these are just really lame little dudes that I don't have to do it for. Or if maybe people thought the minigame was too hard. Or if the minigame was like, hey, isn't this just what Stardew Valley did? And they maybe removed it for that purpose. Certainly going faster, though. Gimme. Alright. Alright, so that's 4 fish. Let's find out whether or not I can just make grilled fish with them. But I shouldn't get too sidetracked, because I do want to have both of these places manned and working by the time the tourists come in. Then they can't keep complaining to me, but oh, there's not enough food here. You sound like, I'm starving to death on this island, desert island. What was me? Experiment on fish. Turn into food. Grilled fish. Okay, so that was a grilled fish. Is that what they wanted? Journal. Yep, grilled fish. Okay. I can't batch grill the fish because they're different types of fish. Yeah, it'll let me do 2 of these because of the same fish. Where is our funny tiger friend? No, not you. Wait. Oh, Hugo wants the fish. So he goes by my house. Waiting for my fish.
Don't be scared, these guns are only for show.
I would love to see these characters just get an absurdly deep well of things that they say as quips. Just keep going and going. I have a golf club now. What am I going to do with that? And a propeller. My list of bespoke, complex items grows exponentially. I don't know if I'm smart enough to make the other item. We'll see what it is. I think it's something I've never made before. I also really got to get going before the day goes away. Also, I would like to once again have my inventory freed of all of these clutter. Shell. Big items. Food. Simple items. I guess I've been keeping museum pieces with the shells. It makes sense. Oh, because that also makes sense about the previous thing where I guess I gave one sand dollar to the museum, but they're also just like around. They are not a rare thing, but it's like we want to have like a unique copy of them there. Which makes sense. Museums are often like full of things that are normal-ish things from around the world in some ways, but then also super rare things at the same time. And then, but like in a game like this, you kind of inherently expect it to almost be like a collectibles thing. But I think in Animal Crossing it was like you catch each type of fish once and take them to the museum too. Oh, there's an aquarium for each unique fish, right? I'm hoping that Mr. Party Guy, Mr. Dancing Guy, would like to be the bar guy, and maybe Hugo wants to be the bait shop guy, but we won't know until it's too late. I can't even craft the tank, so I need to go find them. A fruit salad. Okay, do I know how to make a fruit salad? The fuel ran out. I think I might know how to make a fruit salad. I'm not entirely sure. Dried fruit, candied fruit. Dried fruit, candy, green salad. I think I was trying to make a fruit salad and I ended up making a rainbow smoothie. I don't see it on here. So that counts as a coconut counts as candy. These are the fruits. That's a fruit that's not one of those. That could be good. There we go. And then maybe the veggie for salad. If they're being very literal with it, I don't think that's normally what a fruit salad is. You know what? I'll give it a go, but then I might just like look it up. The internet probably knows this. Let's try 3 types of fruit, but they're not berries this time. That's the smart thing to do. It's a fruit salad. Okay. Cook. Alright, so I figured out my giant brain. I was also Googling it in the background because I wanted to multitask. I think they wanted 4. And boop, 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 boop. It's just entering my brain. Hi there, Marrow. You must be busy. Any way I can help? Here. Whoa, look at that. It's exactly what I asked for, and with time to spare. You're amazing, Marrow. Never mind the part where I was asking if you wanted help. I'm actually just gonna give you more tasks. Let's see, so... Radio killed the stage star. I did 2 of the 3 things at least, so some people are happy with me. Where's my boat? My boat's always not visible. The one little light on it looks like it's just already... Oh, hang on a minute, so there's a light already on here? Then what's the headlamp I'm buying here? What's this for? This is getting more affordable at least, because the money's not massively... I'm starting to get more than that per tourist trip. At least there's that. Let's head on down here. Makes sense that the radio that they detected would be somewhere in the area that I've already been to, but you definitely at some point are like, And now it's time to explore somewhere. No. Back here. What have I not found in this place yet? Also, I'm totally going to immediately get in here and find out that I need a blasting charge, aren't I? Let's see, it's in the building I've been in before. Greetings, strange table. We're still trying to learn this one. Alright, do I have more? Okay, I do have more tanks. Got briefly worried that I had not checked. Being able to make fire hydrants is slightly scary, because that's the first one I've ever dismantled. I wonder if they were added in a patch. That was a weird seam here. Did I get stuck on it? I did. You can go under, yeah. You can clip through the floor here partially, and then up here you can't. So there's a shelf you get stuck on. Oh, it's happening again. Door. Chest? Ceiling bakery. This is a whole ass tower, so it's going to be a little bit of a challenge to find exactly what we're looking for, which makes it make a bit more sense that I missed it before. Or that's it. Did it? I thought it was going to be upstairs or something. Let's see. Used up? Wait, did it get used up without me? No, it didn't do. No. I can make a. Okay, I have a quartz in my inventory, I guess. Or maybe it'll let me craft it without it being in my inventory? Do I have a quartz in my inventory? Does this game just let you craft stuff without having it in your inventory? Because it's kind of nice, honestly. I'm out of metal now, though. Huh, okay. Magic inventory. Alright, we're looking for kegs. I gotta get this building finished. There's stills over here. You would hope there'd be kegs nearby, too. What does that symbol even mean? Oh, it's a barbell attaching to a wire. Overlapping with the wire. I could definitely finish learning how to make a balloon cart, but that's not my goal. I already know how to make an oven. I was worried about mixing up kegs and barrels, but I don't see a single barrel-y item around here. What's that? Control panels. This place seems decidedly unhelpful for this purpose. I gotta go get over somewhere else then. Are there even, like, tanks? I don't think there's even rusty tanks around. This place is just unhelpful to me right now. Oh, there's my boat. Alright, well, I got the radio at least. I would like to finish the building I'm working on before I go back. May just want to make our way off to a new island. If I can find one. If I do, south does not seem like it's going to be the way to go. Although maybe some pings along the way will help. I guess I can head towards the spot to turn the radio and see if we find stuff on the way there. Out of the range? Sure am. I wonder if the countdown is just that it needs to load the local area in just a very real way. It needs to like populate the resources and it's like not ready. It might be that kind of failsafe. Nothing? Oh, it's deep here. Oh. I didn't like that feeling looking down and seeing how deep it is. Jesus. Ugh. That brought back bad Subnautica feelings immediately. Okay, so it seems like when there's no landmarks around, there might genuinely be nothing around. That's also pretty deep ocean. So let's head... Hello, fishies. Where's my boat? Okay, it's a little scary to lose your boat. Also. Huh. Oh, keep heading northeast. Like, that's a landmark over there. Like, if I get back to where that one, like... Where am I going? I'm heading back over there. Oh, well, this is where there was an underwater... Like... It was like a garage here, I think? A garage. Otherwise, I wanted to make my way back to where the road was and see if we can find detritus. What is that? Oh, there's a chest over there. Whatever that is ahead of me. Oh, it might just be a bench. A fancy metal bench. It's like other benches, but it's in the heat, so it burns you. That's exciting. Oh, those are just several oil barrels. There's like 2 loot chests over here. They're bound to have something in them. Conspicuous house. I don't think you can get inside this one. Or you can? Is that where the treasure chest is? Yep. Does my... It's locked. Oh, I used up my last key. I gotta come back here when I have a key, apparently. I need to make more friends. I didn't even realize I used my last key. Maybe when I got to where the antique radio was, maybe that door was locked before? I definitely feel like the game could use a key turning animation. Just like something to like, or even interface elements to like in some way sell the idea that you're using a key. Because you get them, and it's pretty monumental when you get one, because you get every friend gives you 1 key so far, and that's the only way to get them, so they're pretty precious. But then when you spend one, you just open a door quietly, and there's no animation, no key spent interface element, or any kind of like feedback that you're using of what feels like a super precious resource simply because you've had so few of them. So I'm always a little startled when I realize I have fewer keys. I'm like, oh! When did that happen? Alright, so we've learned some lessons. One of them is that I need to look underwater first before I use my resource finder, because there might genuinely be nothing around. Sometimes the ocean is just the ocean. But that does seem like the kind of place where they might put stuff. Not empty ocean. There's kind of landmarks here. Hello. Map, you doing okay? That's a keg, right? That's a spent thingy. Those are like buoys or something? It is all there. Let's get back in my boat and take it over. Also, I'm realizing that the ice cooler I'm seeing on the map is my boat. Which itself is funny because I think it's referring to the storage space that I haven't unlocked yet. Oh, I just hit that turtle, it's dead. I would love to get a sea glide in this game. Just for the quick moving. Oh, that's an entire crashed ship. Plane, that's the word.
They've created an airship. What unfathomable technology had the elders had access to? Blah, blah, blah.
That's a cage. Wait. Oh no, I'm gonna invent prison. That's a little scary. Oh, I didn't actually get it. I'm taking cold damage down here. Is that from it being late, or golden talker? Can't open this. Oh, I'm in danger down here. Propeller. Okay, okay, yeah, let's get back up. Okay, it's not that deep. Just when I'm like there, I'm in danger. Okay, so the plane is dangerous. The hell is that? Is it just a unique plant mixed in? It's 9 PM, I'm so sorry, everyone. It has become dark. Keg? One more. Okay, I'm not cold. I'm checking before I pause each time. No second keg, unfortunately. Life preserver. There's a tank over here. There it is. I think most of around here is like, oop. There's like furnaces and stuff, I think. Oh, I think I see it, just barely. I did 2 rescue tanks towards my total. I don't need to stay down here specifically for most of this other stuff. It's kind of dangerous here, but what are these purple things near my boat? There it is. Oh, it's just Jello-loon. Yeah. We've had this resource before. Let's get back up before I get in trouble down here. And also, I cannot see. see. I'm right here, so might as well give them the antique radio and find out what they want next. What? Restricted area under construction. Oh. I went towards that place. Interesting. So early access is still very much a work in progress. In more apparent ways than expected. So that was the kind of barriers the game gave me during the demo. But I kind of thought they would no longer do that after the demo, and more like the world would just kind of like expand with each update. Like I thought that instead of showing me places off in the distance I can't go to, I thought they would just like expand the map with new things to do as updates happened, instead of showing me future landmarks that I can't go to now. Alright, so now we know that. We can't go to the place that looks like it's an airport. Now open up that shell. Alright, let's turn this antique radio in. You have to guess which one to talk to each time. How's the work coming along? A working radio. Major accomplishment, I'll be honest. I thought we'd never see you again. But I'm glad to be proven wrong for once. Let me... Almost okay. There. The signal's coming through loud and clear. Wonderful, just wonderful. Here, you can have this back. What's the point running a radio station if there are no listeners, right? Just tune in to hear our broadcasts about the weather and maybe some local announcements. Thanks again. Maybe we should name this tower after you. The Marrow Memorial Tower. I'm not dead. Fine. We'll name it the Marrow Unmemorial Tower then. For now. Nope, the quest is just done now. Gotta get back to repairing the tavern. With these kegs that I don't know how to find. I hate to do this to you guys, but I'm gonna click it. Huh. This just seems to be how it works. There's like a cooldown. It's like you have to charge it up for 15 seconds-ish when you're holding it. The map's freaking out when I zoom in too much today. Okay, so not very helpful. Just stuff we have access to already, basically. This final keg is here to ruin me. But I found one on the shore back home, so I might get lucky and find more if I just explore more. Just scan my home area when I get back. Tater drakes. Something slightly terrifying about the fact that all these mandrakes are just growing on your shoreline. Given that the folklore idea is that when you pick one, it's supposed to be like, it'll either knock you unconscious, or kill you, or make you deaf permanently, or a number of other different things, based on which version you're dealing with. Don't mind me, I just need more fiber in my diet. Damn, these are everywhere. Can I just plant them all over my shore without having to make real planters? Because they'll become my favorite real fast if I don't have to do all the work. Alrighty, let us get home and get my radio planted on a table, not in the garden. That'd be stupid. And see how that helps out. It's 1 AM already. This is another landmark. I should do it. I won't go down unless I see a still. But I need to know if there's going to be one or not. It's kind of awkward, but I think you need to like physically leave your boat to use the scanner. It's used up. Okay, can I make another one? Please? Yes, I found more metal while we were out here. One of those. Something made of tires. Whatever those symbols are down there. It's like straight down right here. Is it on this shore? More balloons again. Is it deep deep? It is deep deep. I don't like it down here. Medium ocean planters. Got it. There's enough things to research that I kind of wish that there was like a different color or some kind of like indicator that helps you tell whether or not researchable objects have been researched already or not. Like, it's not worth removing them from the scanner altogether when you've already researched them, because you can still gather them for resources, I guess, but obviously your priority is to try to, like, learn as many new recipes as you can, in which case it's helpful to know which ones are actually new. Yep, sorry for being out at night again, everybody. The more we set out distance-wise, the more commonly I'm gonna be running into being out at night, unfortunately. Which for some viewers makes it a lot harder to watch. I wonder if this game has consequences for just like pulling an all-nighter at some point. See anything currently doing something? Nope. I wonder if the game, like, punishes you for staying up too much at some point. Let's see, normal resources, so rubber, do. Some of my categorization is extremely arbitrary. Another damage control panel. Wrapped cargo is used in crafting? I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that means. I'm here enough. Maybe I should put the radio here. This is the place where I work a lot. This is a bit of a trap, because at any moment I might just walk over and turn these into usable resources by filling them with air, and then they won't be what they want anymore, which is funny. That's the trap. Maybe keep the bakery in my inventory until I remember to try it, I guess. I can't set the radio on top of crate. They might let you set it on top of certain like furniture items. Let's put it here. It kind of looks like it makes sense there. Hello from CRTR. Radio forecast Friday, Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, Sunday storm, tourist arrival on Friday. Shit. Now. I failed. I failed my goal. Such a fool. And it's hard. I don't have the ability to make a tavern. I guess I should try to stay up to see if I can finish it now, but I don't think the building will be finished crafting. Let's see if there's a still nearby. A keg. There was one of them on the shore earlier. Yeah, there are. They're just all up in this cove taunting me. I see. Someone's gonna be pulling their hair out because this was like the logical place to check right after I was originally shown them being there. I can't pick that one up. Right, let's put my mask back on. When you zoom in, your arrow stays very large. A bit of a challenge to see where you're looking and facing and stuff. Oh, it's right under the water. Alright, what's it take to make a wooden keg? If I stay up late working on this, I might be able to catch it before the tourists come in. Because maybe if I get him crafting it and then I do a rest until morning, he'll like finish it. Oh, it's already about to be morning. I think it's kind of out the window. Yeah, kegs are this kind of item. Requires 1 barrel. That is this kind of item. Requires 2 more plates. I don't have 2 more plates. Get busy. We're about to watch the sunrise at this rate. Yep. It's on its way. Yeah, it's already bright enough to see pretty well around here. Oh. Blech. It didn't know how to reconcile me having my axe out, so it stayed in the axe pose. Yark. Greetings mode activated. Greetings, Marrow. As requested, this unit has completed the repairs on the bait shop. If you please stand back for safety, this unit will remove the scaffolding. This unit assured the meat person is very excited to stand by water and watch a Barber float. I'm not. But I'm excited to make money off of other people thinking this is cool, I guess. Look at this. Look at this surfboard to hinge table. That would be really cool if it wasn't 2 different surfboards. So goofy. Well, time to ruin someone's life by making them work here. Yeah. I'm even further from being done, aren't I? Because I need 3 kegs. I need enough for 3 barrels. Oops. Yep. So it's just a barrel that has a spout on it. Need like 4 more of those things to make the barrels. Now the sun's coming up more, I'm just like, are there more Rusty containers of air. Air containers that have rust. You know the kind. Yeah, there's one up there. Okay. While this thing's going, let's go check out the shipwreck. Yum, yum, yum. I'm just going all night, apparently. Here we go. No yield right now. The farming mechanic's a little funny to think about just because the surrounding area clearly does just fine. Like, all the other plants have no trouble growing. So it kind of, like, reduces the incentive to care about getting involved in that process. Like, I don't usually have a lot of use for tires, but they are, like, just semi-rare enough that, like, I'll do a little detour to grab one when I see them. Like, I don't dismantle every single thing in sight anymore because it takes forever. So you prioritize a bit. All these kegs here to taunt me. How dare you? I don't think picking stuff up requires resources. Which is funny when it's a big furnace like this, but whoop. I think that it's funny that starfishes are a resource you can pick up. But I think there's just always one plastered to a shipwreck in that one spot. And that's just a visual. So this is locked. This is another locked thing and it has a designated treasure chest inside of it to taunt me. So there's a few different places I could gather another one of those. I don't know why I'm dismantling them. They're, oh, 2 taps, damn, okay. That's pretty good. I was literally about to say that dismantling these seems kind of pointless because you just get like a piece of wood and a piece of metal, and it's like not worth the energy spent. But if they're gonna give me 2 taps, those are things I have to craft. Yeah, it's very... Oh no, that's a tap too. Maybe they always drop a tap. That's handy. I think I might have the number of gas tanks they wanted. Maybe they'll be happy with me. What's that? Wainscoting furniture carvings. Use on your friend's house interior. Furniture carvings. It kind of sounds like it's like a modifier that's added to all of your existing furniture or something. Oh, I don't have this fence researched still. Well, I find that prospect offensive, so let's deal with that real quick. Unless I just don't see any more fences around here at all. Because unlike other stuff, that fence stuff doesn't seem to respawn everywhere. So I very well might need to kind of dismantle like the amount of it that is around my starting base. Learn it finally. Don't see any more right now. Alright, I think the tourists might be here already. So I've thoroughly failed in all of my goals and endeavors. 2 more barrels. Da-da-da-da.
I'm all kegged up. All right.
Yep, the broad's here. I'm not gonna sleep today. This is a healthy work-life balance. Oops. As I dangerously wield disastrous devices. Alright, well, it would have been really cool if I managed to finish 2 buildings in one go. And I definitely could have. The kegs were just like right there, the stuff I had to craft was like right there, I made poor choices. I optimized extremely poorly in my day. It feels like we just talked, Marrow. Fortunately, talking is like one of my 2 favorite things to do, Sharp. Do you want to work at the bar then? I have something for you. Oh, you're the one that wanted that stuff. Marrow, I'm like super duper excited right now. I just knew you'd come through for me. Thanks ever so much. You're like the best. I am so much larger than them. No, I'm not. The perspective was weird a minute ago. That really threw me. I thought I was like massive. Hugo. Ah! It's Blinks the Time Sweeper. Running. I can't talk to them when they're running. Look at this artist Yeen. See? It's always purple with the hyenas. See? That's the rule. That's the law. Stop running. I want to talk to you. Everyone's running. Got rabbit. Sea demons. Sea creatures. Purple hyena. Yeah, you can't talk to people here. They don't have dialogue yet. Everyone just realized that what you do when you make a hyena character is you give them purple clothes and golden piercings. This guy's little beard. Look at his little chase beard. Someone's actually at the counter. I think people are a bit more spread out. No, there's still a lot of them here. For you. Rusty. This is amazing. They also just perpetually wearing the goggle. Screech. Begone, TV people. I didn't mean to sit here. TV. I don't like the TV people. They're weird. I have a job for you.
Oh, eesh. I really don't want to do that. I'm pretty sure even being near that much fish bait is bad for your health, and you know I take my health seriously. Seeing as you clearly have no one better for the job, I'll give it a go, but get me out of there ASAP.
Look at his little bait hat. Oh, he's goofy. Hi. You're fired. Just gonna get that out of the way before you arrive. Hi, I don't really get... No, I don't want your treadmill. I want to employ you against your will.
What? No, that it can't be right. You want me to... Ew. Sorry, Meryl, I don't want to let you down. It's just, fish are so gross, and so is bait. It's all gross.
I promise to do my very best, but I'll need a shower a lot more than usual. Damn it. Right, you don't have to work there. Jeez. That really just leaves the other cat, though. Wherever Jasper is. Where is Jasper? Oh, hiding under Pokey's icon. Do you think I have good style, or do I have the best style?
The answer is clearly best style. Stay humble, stay humble, Jasper, stay humble. This is a joke, right? Tell me it's a joke.
The only thing more disgusting than fish is fish bait. It's slimy, it reeks, and oh my gosh, you want me to touch it? There's no getting me out of this, is there? I hate you forever. Okay, jeez. Calm down. Okay, no one that works here, no one that lives here wants to work here, so it's gonna have to be Hugo. At least you're not, like, afraid of the concept. I can't talk to you. It's busy exercising. Guys, it's ship day. It's day. There was a worker accident at the cafe. Minus $15. No. What happened? What happened? Are you okay? Just saying they like working. I don't know what the accidents are. Maybe it's just like an RNG randomly assigned. Just, yeah, you lost some money. Screw it. Get mixed in. So you're gonna have to work at the bait shop. No one likes it, but somebody has to be working there so that I get any payoff for that. I'm hoping that Jasper will work the bar because he's supposed to be social, and maybe he'll like that version better than being a like, he's all fashion and style focused, so I thought he'd want to work at the clothing store, but I guess even he like is like, yeah, I get what you mean, but that didn't seem to work out. Like, I need more personality types. Getting bad luck here. This isn't going to be done anytime soon, so that won't be done in time for today's shift of people. Unfortunately. My inventory is immediately just nightmarishly cluttered with stuff now. There we go, much better. You know what, I'll just put the stuff in with the other ones, but like spread out to indicate that they're newer, whatever. Okay. Waiting for him to finish the thingy. Both of my objectives are for waiting now, so that's pretty good. I could practically just sleep through today and just see how the tourists turned out. The hyena's now exercising, but still clad in that getup. No new tasks for the friendos. Can't afford a ton here. Lifeguard chair. Standing parasol. The snack shack. I can't afford to get that recipe. That'll be one of the things I want to get, though, is that's another food options. That's another thing that makes people happy. I don't want to buy things if I can craft them. So I don't. Same thing goes for the standing parasol recipe. Let's get the strongman cut out, since apparently I can't craft that. There. I figure it should be like on the beach for the gimmick of having the photo line up and be like, oh, that's totally real, because that's like the joke, instead of having it just like randomly in the like facing the inside of the island where it doesn't make any sense. I can't see what I can't turn the camera while it's doing that. Gotta preemptively do it. There it is. Look at this horrifying human body. Thank God humans aren't real. Oop. I also swallowed the skewer. I just like to look at the bench. Isn't it nice? What's your name? Hobart. Hobart. I wasn't ready for that name. I was not ready for that name at all. Hobart. Hobart Sampson. Alright, well I don't think there's any resources I can really spend towards furthering the town, so I might as well just like let the day end and see how it turned out. Let's see. Don't care much for stuff there. Everything's working here. Used to help attract fish, consumed on catch. The razorback, so you can get bait. Oh, you can see them here, floating. I was like, why am I not just talking to the NPC? What do you need? I'm like supposed to sell you bobbers or something, woof. I guess they help catch fish you can't normally catch or something. Honestly, I'm not so sure since I didn't read the manual. Maybe you should just buy some and try them out, or don't, I guess. I don't really care. They're such horrible employees. They cost nothing, wow. So fishing is just something you can just do for vibes. Or maybe he's like forgetting to charge. Are those supposed to look like pizzas? Are those pizza fish? Oh, they're little terrifying looking things. I don't. It's funny that they're just the most little petulant little guys. Like they just will just throw a fit and actively sabotage your island if you give them a job they don't like. They hate it so much. Crab pants. Heart shorts. Not hopping at me right now. I think I'm going to go ahead and rest until tomorrow. I could obviously do stuff with this time normally, but I stayed up all night. I earned $1,000. That's terrible. It's because I lost my miscellaneous stat. My miscellaneous stat's only 30 instead of hundreds this time. I don't know why. $50 of fun, that might have been the standee. I don't know why I made so much money before. Yeah, miscellaneous was a ton before. Cafe and clothing shop did basically the normal amount. Base shop made $10. So it's like not even worth. It's here. I thought I was gonna have a grand opening of 2 locations, and I only opened the one that that nobody wants to work at. I need new friends with work ethics. I'm so hungry, I feel faint. Willie? Oh, jeez. Hi. Meat? You like meat? What a pleasant surprise. I was worried you'd bring me something yucky. Down the hatch. That really hit the spot. There's just something about meat that really satisfies. You should have this. It's so funny to me. The splat tank. New billowing top of tank. The what does it count as clothing wise? They both count as like sporty, I guess. That makes a kind of sense. There's something funny about how like it's the He's kind of like the happy, preppy little guy. You almost expect him to be like this little, like, you almost expect him to be like vegetarian or something, but he's just like, I love meat so much. Fill me with your meat. And you're like, okay. Subtext. Tavern's complete. I swear to God, Jasper, you better have one place you're willing to work. It just feels correct. Do you want to work here? Please. Repairs to the structure have been completed, blah blah blah. This is where people inebriate themselves. Avoid harm to meat body. The body of meat. It'll be interesting to see if we run out of track on the road forward, and if I might be done with early access as far as like stuff to do. We could save up for the 5,000, but that's a lot of money. I definitely hope for more goals. I'll try to visit each island to see what the limits are. Like, can I go to that one? I've been to these ones, and then that one, but I can't go there. So this will be our chance to find out if there's more things we can accomplish out here. Jasper's here on the right. But not there. Oh, is Jasper still sleeping? It is 7:20 a.m. Like, honestly, this guy's kind of a pro for going in for work. Oh, he did not use the door. He's kind of a pro for going in for work on at 7 a.m. when no tourists are even here. Is it a haircut? Oh, so this will be a barber shop or something, and this will be like the exercise. Well, that's obviously where Hugo will go once I get that place unlocked. But that stuff's not even like in the game yet. It might be. It might be that it just requires you to yeah, they're not on the docket yet, but they might just require you to get the next tourism package first. Yeah, given nothing else though, I might start grinding, and then I might just start gathering stuff to sell it to make the money to get the stuff instead of waiting for the next interval of the other stuff. Oop, look at him go. I got tired running to work, basically. Place in your house or around town. The Fun Time Rocking Horse. It's only moderately dangerous for children. Maybe that increases the fun value of stuff. I guess that's what they gave me a minute ago. I really need you to come outside. I have to take a nap just to get you to come back outside. Curious if there's anything that I just have like a ton of. I don't know what to do with right now. Maybe these complex items. Not super tall stacks of much of anything. I have taps, I have mops, salvage chairs, furnaces, broken motors, explodey gas tanks, which might be a somewhat upsetting item name. Jasper! I'll get you new clothes. That would be amazing. Thanks so much, Marrow. Come back here. You're not getting away from jobs. Oh, I have to talk to them about this now. God, they're gonna be stuck with whatever I give them. They don't want sports clothes. Damn it, now they're gonna run away. I'm trying to give you a job. They're distracting me with their other... Let's see, so we're 10 each. 8. 12. These are not worth much. Overall, not worth... I should not have sold the tap, honestly. That's the thing I just actually craft. I was just kind of on a mission and was hoping for the best. Still can't do the snack shack. We can do a standing parasol. Snack shack will make me money though, like very directly, I think. I really just want to save up to 1,000 for that, or 2,500 for the clothing store. Okay, let's just find something for you to wear. You can stop using smoke bombs to escape me when I'm trying to talk to you. I think they want to wear a beret. The green tea is like style focused and also matches their current green getup. Is this the right call? Maybe it's a new look and that's good, right? Maybe I should just try it on and see if it looks better off the rack, so to speak. I don't think they liked it. So, it's not perfect, but maybe with the right accessories, I could maybe make something of it. What do you think, Marrow? Looks great.
I'm not sure. But I guess I'll take your word for it. Thanks for helping me out, Marrow. You should have this old piece of mine. I don't wear it anymore anyway.
Oh, so they don't like that type. Sunny seaweed flare shirt. I have a job for you.
You mean like serving people drinks? Like physically making the drink and bringing it over? Wait, does that mean I have to do dishes? Why do you hate me so much, Marrow? I've been nothing but nice to you, and now you forced me into the wretched life of servitude? Oh gosh, oh geez, it's okay, Jasper, you'll get through this. Keep smiling, keep smiling.
I feel like Jasper and Hugo both want to work at as exercise people. I think that's what this is going. They're like an alternate style of fashion, of like of active person. They are, but yeah, Jasper is hard to read. I mean, maybe Jasper just hates jobs. That I mean, valid. There might be just characters that don't want to work ever. Rapidly getting more shirts. Oh wait, are you home still? Nick, come out here. I need to employ one of you. Please. I don't know if they're like their friendship plummets when you make the wrong choice. They're at over 5 right now. It's probably alright. They don't like bamboo. They don't specifically dislike what I gave them, but they don't like... I don't know a single thing that Jasper likes yet. Hugo likes exercise and meat. Nick likes ties. Don't know any likes or dislikes for Pokey still. Wow, it's all Sammy and Hugo that I have stuff filled in for, and everyone else I'm learning nothing about. It's tough. So I don't think you can actively experiment. Like, you can't choose. You can't choose to give them things. I think I still want to stick with this one. Because this is the same category as what I gave him, and that's what he was wearing before. You would think that would mean that that's what he wants. Let's see. He's the same category. He's the same category. These are the Explorer pants, the same category as Zigzag? I don't understand. Is it because they're costumes? Oh god, most of the items I have are that category. It's a learning process to figure out what any of these people want. Nick, I need you to come outside so I can give you a job so I can end the episode. That's my extremely straightforward and now explicitly stated goal at the moment, buddy. Please. It's 10 a.m. It's time to get up. Nothing in the mailbox, which is like a catch-all for items that get voiped out of existence because you couldn't carry them. I always think this guy's gonna have, like... Let's see.
Sometimes I miss the sea, but there's plenty to keep old Anchor busy. Besides, it is best if I stay out of the grasp of the sea for now, anyways.
I keep thinking that he's gonna have something for me because he looks like he works at a shop. So I expect, like, him to have... Hugo, please. Or, Nick, please, wake up. If Nick doesn't want to work here either, I'm just gonna be frustrated at that point. I could try to get Hugo to work there. Maybe Hugo will, like, hanging out with people, but I might genuinely have 0 people that can man either of these stations on the entire island, and I will be devastated. Let's see. This stuff should just be crafted away. If nothing else, the raw materials might be sellable at some point.
I gotta figure out how to make some money now.
Hugo, please. Hugo, please. It's past 10 now. He really likes to sleep in. He's gonna hate his job. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. Alright, well, next episode, Hugo will be awake, I guess, and I'll finally see if anyone on this entire island wants to work.